Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay, today we're going to solve one of the most important Java interview question. See here we have a code. What we have? We have created one new array list. We have added three strings a comma b comma c. Okay, then we are iterating by using the for each loop. Then we are checking if the string equals to b. We are removing that from the list. Then we are printing the list. What will be the output of the code? Like what we'll expect a comma c. Let me run this. So now we got a comma c. Now suppose if I have added one more element to the list, okay, list add d. Now the same code, if I run, what will expect the output? A comma c comma d, because we are removing b. Observe now what will happen. See, now it is throwing concurrent modification exception. Why it is throwing exception when you have four elements in a string? When you have three elements, it is not showing. Observe one more thing. Now suppose I kept c here. Okay, now I am removing c. The same code I didn't change. If I am removing c from the list, when I run this, see, now we are getting output. So what you understand by this, the exception is not about the how many elements in the list. Okay, how, what, when it is throwing exception, when it is not throwing exception, why it is throwing exception, these are the important topics. Okay, see, now observe, we'll understand this for each loop. Whatever we are writing here, this is for our convenience. How this for each loop is read when it will be executing. Observe, see here, when what the JVM sees behind for each loop, it will create one iterator. Okay, then it will be like this while loop. Now observe what is happening here. It is checking whether the next element is there. If the next element is there, then this next will fetch that element. That is the okay. Then we'll check that element is equal to that. Then we are removing from the list. Names is here list. Okay, that is what inside the JVM what it sees. Now observe here, more first you need to understand one important thing, mod count. What is mod count? Modification count. Now observe, you have a list. You have a list. What we are doing? We are adding a first, means here one modification happened. This is the one. Now we are adding b. Now modification happened to 2. Now we are adding here c. The modification is 3. Now we are adding here, the modification is 4. Though the mod count will be 4. Okay, suppose you remove d, the mod count will increase to 5 because the fifth modification. Okay, fifth modification. Suppose next you added e, then it will be again 6 because 6 times this array is modified. That is what mod count. Okay, now observe. Now observe the first scenario. Okay, what is this expected mod count? The expected mod count will come when the for each loop is executing. This expected mod count is equal to, at the starting of loop, mod count. It will just copy the mod count value. So the mod count is modification of the happen to the list. Expected mod count is the copy of mod count. Okay, now understand the things. In two scenarios, why in one scenario exception is occurring, one more scenario exception is not occurring. First we'll take example of a comma b comma c. What will be the size of this list? Size is 3. Okay, now observe, when iterating, the cursor will be here at the 0th position. Okay, so it will check has next what it will do. Okay, this is cursor, this is size. When cursor not equal to size, means has next will check whether the next element is available or not, and based on cursor not equal to size. Suppose now 0 not equal to 3, true, right? Yes, it will go inside this. The next element will fetch the a, so it will check here a equal to b, no. Okay, it will check a equal to b, no. Again the second one will come. Now here what will happen? See, now the size is 3, the cursor is at 0. Now the cursor will move to 1. Okay, 1 is not equal to 3. Yes, true. Now what will happen? It will check b equals to b. Yes, it will remove from the list. Okay, now the cursor will increase to 2. What happened? Here the list is removed, right? The size is changed to from 3 to 2. Now what will check it has next? 2 not equal to 2. No, 2 is equal to 2. So then it will be false. So then it is coming out from this. Then the print is happening. Okay, then the print is happening. This is what happening in the first scenario. Okay, now observe what will happening in the second scenario. Okay, what we have here? A comma B comma C comma D. Now the same scenario, 0 1 2 3, the size is 4. Okay, first what will happen? 0 not equal to 4. Yes, true. So A will come. So A is not equal to B. Then B will come. B is equal to 2. So then this will remove. Size will drop to 3. Now from here you understand. Size will drop to 3. Now the cursor will move to 2. 2 not equal to 3. Yes, 2 is not equal to 3. Then the condition becomes true. Now here we'll go. In the next, what will happen when you call a next method? Inside next method, it will check mod count equal to expected mod count. Why? To check any modification occurs. To check any modification occurs. What will be the mod count here? See here what happened. Before we added the four values. Now here we removed 1. So the mod count will be increased to 5. Okay. When you remove mod count alone will updated to 5. The expected mod count. Okay. The expected mod count of the iteration time, it will be 4. So both are not equal. The mod count is 5, but the accepted mod count is 4. Both are not equal. So what will happen? It will throw concurrent modification exception. So which is throwing exception? The next method. Okay, that's why when you are removing the element just before the list, end of the list. Okay, suppose end of the list, here you are removing this element. So here the size is equaling. So no exception is occurring. Suppose you are here, the expected mod count and the modification count is not same. This method, the next method, is throwing actually the concurrent modification exception. Okay, see, I'll show you on table. Observe here what is happening. Here we have size 3, cursor 0 in scenario ABC, ABCD, size 4, cursor 0. Reads A, cursor becomes 1, same. Reads A, cursor becomes 1. Here reads B, cursor become 2, same. Reads B, cursor become 2. Now here list remove B is called because B equal to B, same thing. Here size drop to 2, here size drop to 3. Has next check cursor not equal to size. See here 2 not equals to 2 is false. So loops terminate immediately. No further call made. So the print will be A comma C. Now here 2 comma equal to 3 not equal to 3. Yes, it is true. Loop attempt next iteration, calls next method, detects mod count change. So why mod count change here? Remove happen. The initially mod count is 4. Now the 5. But the expected mod count is still 4. Both are mismatching. So it throws the concurrent modification exception. I hope everyone understood. If you have any doubt, please comment. I'll reply that. If you are new to channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.